to Stradbroke Island. Just going to duck over for the day. We're taking the bikes out and going to have a ride. I've never been to Stradbroke before, but I hear there's a pretty good feed and a cold beer at the pub, so we'll give it a crack. We've actually come out with Roz's friends, the East Coast Female Riders, which is a motorbike group. They ride all types of bikes. They ride bikes like ours, cruisers I suppose you call them, and they also ride Japanese street bikes and that, so they ride everything. So yeah, I just thought I'd tack on. I'm the only male here. Just thought I'd come over with me harem and see how it goes.
Okay, we're leaving Cleveland on the Sea Link.
Oh, come on, you gotta go upstairs, Ross.
There's a few of the other bikes. We loud up?
Yeah, I forgot my mask.
This is the cars. A couple more bikes. Yeah, in your pocket. So this is inside, it's all air conditioned. And there's food.
Hey guys, we're just about to pull into Dunwich. I think that's how you say it, Dunwich, North Stradbroke Island. Like Dave said before, I'm here with the East Coast Female Rider Group, and he's just joined us for the day for a ride. We're just going to check out Point Lookout, Empty Point, have a bit of a ride around Straddy, have some lunch at the pub, and then head back. So we'll take you with us today. We're on our bikes, of course. Yeah, show you around. And we're on the 3:30 barge back. Hopefully that wind from that cyclone set stays away, and yeah, we get back to Cleveland without too much of what do you call it? Too many waves.
Up at Point Lookout, North Gorge Walk, Frenchman's Beach Stairs. A bit of accommodation, seascape, island, homewares and artisan crafted treasures. Waves are rolling on in. Discover Stradbroke. All the people seem to gather around here by the looks of it. Coffee, smoothies and juice.
Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go and burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old lives. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart right now. I'm bleeding an easy kill.
All the way around you can see they have boardwalks, so it's fairly easy going. Definitely not wheelchair accessible, but I've passed some people all different ages, so yeah, if you're feeling fit, just get out, walk as far as you want. There's a lot of stops and rests along the way, but yeah, it's very pretty.
Gonna leave it all behind. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way.
Walk around to Main Beach on Stradbroke Island. It is so windy because of Cyclone Seth.
This is the main beach. I think there's a surf club down there.
Fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may.
When you do the loop, you come back to where the shops are. It's not a bad little walk. Back to where we started, just on the other side of those cars. So here we are at the pub. Got a nice little outdoor area that overlooks the beach. We've got a sports tab. Nice little TAB. Pokies. Restaurant.
You okay?
Yeah.
Hey guys, well we finished our big trip at across to Stradbroke yesterday with the bikes. Like we said, I went across with my East Coast female rider friends. Had a really good day. It was a king tide in the morning, so I went through a little bit of water coming off the barge. Coming back was a lot calmer because it was low tide. I picked up some information from the info desk. You can also get this on the barge. There's a book, a visitor guide, this is a 2021. It just tells you a little bit about Stradbroke, and in the back there's a few maps that you can follow. What we did is we went up to Point Lookout. We had a look around. We walked around Point Lookout past the Surf Life Saving Club. I think it was about 1.2 kilometres all up. We walked back up to the bikes, then rode down to the North Stradbroke, what was the pub called? The Stradbroke Island Hotel. I had some lunch, had a really nice lunch. Some of the girls went for a swim. Then we jumped on the bikes. We were all tired. I think just the wind was making us tired yesterday. And headed back to the barge, and we got on the early 2:30 barge back home. And then Dave and I rode back home before the weather started to change a little. But we did get in this package. There's also prices. The prices range from the size of your vehicle in lengthwise. A normal car or motorhome, 6.5 meters long per meter, it's $18.15 one way per meter. Then you got your passengers fees, you got cars, motorhomes, other vehicles. So it really depends on the length of your vehicle. So if you want a price to go across to Stradbroke on Sea-Link, just ring up and tell them what you've got.
The trailers per metre, so if you've got a trailer, a van or something like that, per metre is they have premium, they have off-peak, they have standard. So during the most peak period, it's $22.25 per metre. So if you've got a 9 metre van, then it's 9 times that $22.25 one way. Now that's in the peak period. In the off-peak, it's only $12.50. So that's a $10 saving by going in off-peak.
I mean, it cost us $62 each for our bikes for a return trip. But there seems to be a lot to do over there. It's because we're on the bikes. We didn't really do much. We pretty much went over there for lunch and for a swim and just to have a look up at Point Lookout and take some photos. You got Point Lookout, you got Amity Point, you've got Moira Springs, which was supposed to be nice. We didn't stop there, but it is Christmas, New Year's period, so there was a lot of cars and people everywhere. So depending on when you go, I suppose it might be a bit quieter. Anyway, I think it might be joke time with Dave.
Yes, it's that time again. Joke time with Dave. Hey, Roz.
Yes, Dave.
Did you hear a joke about the paper?
No.
Don't worry. It's terrible. Catches.